Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone. I am Carmeline, your virtual tour guide. So before we start, we are currently gathered here in this platform and we are expected to engage and discover the paradise I have prepared for you. I ask you to please fasten your earphones at this time and pay attention to our virtual tour. I also ask you to sit comfortably with your respective seats and turn off unnecessary devices that may distract you from our tour. Asking questions is highly encouraged after the tour, and unmuted microphones are strictly prohibited along our tour. While we are preparing ourselves for this tour, allow me to share the background of the hometown of my father, which is the Palawan province in the Mimaropa Region 4B of the provinces of the Philippines. Palawan is the country's southeast frontier and it is geographically located in the southwesternmost part of the Philippine archipelago. It is an island surrounded by bodies of water. The province has a maximum width of 24 miles and a 270-mile hilly backbone, with Mount Mantalingahan in the south having the highest peak at 6,840 feet above sea level. Palawan is known for its beautiful landscapes and islands in the worldwide setting. I hope you guys will enjoy our tour since Palawan has so many adventures to offer to you. Not only its pristine beaches, but also will give you the best it has to offer. So I guess everyone is already settled for this tour. Let's keep going. Once again, a pleasant day to everyone. I would like to thank you all for spending your precious time for our virtual tour. If you guys are having problems with your connections, please feel free to refresh your tabs or re-log in again. Let us now start our virtual tour. Please allow me to share my screen. There it is. Mabuhay, Pilipinas! I welcome you all to the archipelagos of the Philippines. The Philippines is known for having an abundance of beautiful beaches and delicious fruits. As we all know, the Philippines is the pearl of the Orient Seas and it is located in the southeast part of Asia. Our landmark would be its capital, Manila, and we are having our tour in the magnificent province of Palawan. And it is only approximately 672 kilometers southwest of Manila. There are two available transportation from Manila to Palawan, via air and via sea. It will take us about 2 hours of flight and about 11 hours of sail. Let me take you to the westernmost province of the Philippines. There you go. This is an exquisite island unlike any other. It will take you to a stunning tropical paradise with magnificent beaches and an abundance of biodiversity. There we are. I welcome you all to the hometown of my father and the country's last frontier, home of beautiful beaches and magnificent landscapes. As you can see on the map, this is the province of Palawan. It belongs to Region 4B. As we can see, it is bounded by the South China Sea on the northwest and by the Sulu Sea to the south. The province is accessible via air and sea with Manila as the origin. So are you guys ready for our Paradise on Earth Ecotour? Well, we will be mainly focusing on having our tour at Puerto Princesa, the capital of Palawan province. There it is located in the middle of the province. So let me take you somewhere in Puerto Princesa. There, as you can see on the screen, it is a vast body of water. So this is just part of the Puerto Princesa, and you will appreciate the beauty of the waters. So here in Puerto Princesa, Tagalog is the most spoken language of many locals, but the native dialect of Cuyunin is spoken in some part of the province. I hope you guys are very excited to discover about the beauty of Palawan. So, here comes our first destination. Our first destination is the world renowned renowned Puerto Princesa Subterranean National River Park, which has been included to UNESCO World Heritage Sites since 1999. It is also famously known as the Puerto Princesa Underground River. There we go. So this is the main entrance going inside the cave. As you can see, the water is crystal clear, and the 8.2-kilometer underground river features breathtaking limestones, crystal clear water, and jaw-dropping rock formation cave formation. However, only around 4.3 kilometers of the river is allowed for tourists to explore. And they also limit the number of the visiting tourists in approximately 900 tourists a day. The reason why they limit the visit of tourists a day is to preserve the natural environment of the underground river. Over hundreds of years, the delicate ecosystem of the river has adjusted to the underground environments. Joining the tour of Puerto Princesa Underground River allows the visitors to discover this natural marvel. The variety of species found in caves such as fish, crabs, enormous spiders, bats, swallows, and snakes are endemic to the river system. However, the only creatures you'll typically encounter when you physically go there are bats and swallows. Please allow me to share with you a video of the underground river for you to see more of its details. All right, what a magnificent heritage is it? But not far enough from the Puerto Princesa Underground River, we will be visiting the nearby beach, which is the Sabang Beach. Please allow me to share my screen again. So there, let's let's check the Sabang Beach. It is not far from the Puerto Princesa underground river. So let me drop you somewhere in the coast. Here we go. What a beautiful white sand beach. Sabang Beach is a great place to escape from the crowds of Palawan. Sabang Beach is an excellent destination to spend the night to break up the lengthy and winding trek because it is located halfway between Puerto Princesa and the famous El Nido. Sabang Beach is a pristine and generally devoid of crowds. So from Sabang Beach, you can actually hire a private fishing boat to take you to Isla Reta, an untouched island surrounded by clear waters. You see, this is what you call paradise, right? Plus, you can actually enjoy the view, especially when it's evening. You can watch the sunset, and this is a very ideal site because it is a quiet beach and rest below a mountain foot. Aside from enjoying the beach, Sabang Beach also offers a zipline activities for tourists. Please watch the short clip of Sabang Beach. All right. So are you guys are planning to visit the Sabang Beach? I tell you, it's very worth it. So moving forward, so are you guys are planning to physically visit Sabang Beach? I tell you, it's very worth it. So moving forward to our next destination of the province, not only waters offer pristine moments, but also the magnificent landscapes. Please allow me to share my screen again. There we go. A key stop on the Palawan City Tour is Mitras Ranch. This is situated in Santa Monica Heights, hilly terrain. The late Senator Ramon V. Mitra Jr. and his family privately owned the area. The gracious family opened the ranch to the public, which went to on becoming one of the Puerto Princesa's top destination. So there we go. Mitras Ranch has a viewing deck perfect for sightseeing and relaxation. The deck allows the tourists to have a good sweeping view of the city and the sea. The serenity of the place and its fresh air are ideal for meditation, strolling around, watching the beautiful sunset, or simply breathing in nature's energy. Also, there are benches located around the area where tourists have a quiet picnic since they allow their guests to bring with them their food. The ranch also offers horseback riding activities for tourists to enjoy the area. There. What a beautiful place to visit, is it it? It is tranquil and panoramic. The scenic view of the ranch is very romantic and ideal for meditation. Please watch again this short clip to give you an idea about the attraction. All right. So are you guys still okay? Enjoying the paradisiacal destinations I have presented? So do you guys still want to go there and experience the atmosphere? I myself would love to experience the ambience of paradise. Since you guys are enjoying it, let me take you to one of the parks in Puerto Princesa. Please allow me to share my screen again. There it is. So this is one of the top destinations in Puerto Princesa. It's just a very simple park, but what's make it special is we're out about to discover. So do you guys have any idea what is in Balayong Park? All right. If you are fan of going to Japan to visit their famous cherry blossom or known as the sakura, then you might consider visiting the Balayong Park. Let me take you somewhere in Balayong Park. There. Here in this park, you'll get to experience the Japanese sakura since there's a local counterpart of the famous bloom. So the Palawan cherry is locally known as the balayong. It is the Philippines' very own cherry blossom tree. The tree produces light pink flowers similar to ones in Japan. So it is a small to medium sized tree that can grow in a height of 15 meters or taller. And the timber of the Palawan cherry was widely used in the Spanish colonial period as a material for building furnitures because it is easy to work with and similar with Nara, Acacia, and Ipil. Nowadays, the Palawan cherry is being grown as an ornamental plant. So as you can see that there are no cherry flowers here, but only the trees because the flowers only bloom in the month of February up to summer. So let me share again to you a clip of Balayong Park for you to see more details about the park. You can also see the trees around, and to give you an idea, the Palawan cherry tree blooms in February up to summer, as I mentioned, and the city also hosts the festival every last week of February up to March in celebration of the blooms. So there, you are not only experiencing the local paradise of Palawan, but also experiencing Japan in the local counterpart. So are you guys ready for the last but not the least of our tour? I am excited as well since I reserved this to be the last part of our tour since it's a beautiful landscape, especially when it's evening time. A very simple destination in Puerto Princesa, and it is very accessible for everyone. Let me take you there. Please allow me to share my screen again. There. This is the Puerto Princesas Baywalk. So the Baywalk Park is a well-known seaside promenade lined with palm trees, drawing bicycles, walkers, and joggers. Let me drop you somewhere. Wait lang ulit. Ayan, there. Let me drop you somewhere in the Baywalk. So there. This is it. The Baywalk Park, as mentioned, is a well-known seaside promenade lined with palm trees that draws walkers, bicyclists, and joggers. The Baywalk is slightly smaller and cleaner than Manila Bay, but it shares many of the same features, and due to its accessibility and cleanliness, Puerto Princesa has become a well-liked hangout ground for both tourists and the locals. Locals and tourists come to enjoy and relax at the Baywalk, enjoying the view of the bay. Please allow me to share a short clip about the Baywalk. There you go. I hope you guys did enjoy our simple tour. And Palawan is called the Philippines' last frontier. Do you have any idea why? All right. This is something I would like to share to everyone. Palawan is called the last frontier, or in simpler terms, the last biodiversity frontier. It is because more than half of Palawan's original forest covers is still there, and the island is home to extensive areas of old growth forests and mountain ranges. So the Philippines implemented laws to protect the biodiversity of Palawan, especially the endangered species that lives in the forest of Palawan. Law is what we know, the RA 7611, or known as the Strategic Environmental Plan for Palawan, provided for the adoption of a comprehensive framework for the sustainable development of Palawan, compatible with protecting and enhancing the natural resources and endangered environment of the province. So before we end our tour, do you guys have any questions about the province? Comment down below and I will answer you all one by one. Once again, I thank you all for spending your precious time with me and for this tour. I hope you guys learned something about the province and consider visiting it physically to enjoy and fulfill your nature craving adventures. I am Carmela Lin, your tour guide, signing off.